Okay, as a review of how to use Screencastify, I'm using Screencastify. The approach is that you want to click on your orange on your Chrome browser. Looks like an orange arrow. Now, when I do that, we're going to see the recording tools here because I'm in recording mode. But what you'll want to do is choose to broadcast either your desktop or well, I would go with the desktop route. That's what we did here for this particular example. Once you do that, you're going to be asked to choose what part of your desktop you want to project, whether it's a specific application, which is in the right tab, or whether you want to just do a full screen, which is what we're doing now, which will allow me to bounce around and everything that's on my screen will be visible to your audience. So you make those choices as far as which you want to do, and then you go with it. Once you're in record mode, then you go to the material you want to present. In this case, I want to present my PowerPoint. I have my PowerPoint open to presentation, and I usually do this before I begin the Screencastify. That way, it doesn't switch screens. I know exactly where I want to start, and then I begin my lecture. I think the big goal is to be clear and concise without overthinking what you're saying, because unless you're going to do a tremendous amount of editing, unless you have a written script, you're going to have a fumble here and there extemporaneously speaking. Just do the best you can. You and your students' time is precious. Once you're in a PowerPoint like this, it's basically going to be the same steps to moving forward on your slides. You either hit spacebar or click on the forward button. When you get to the end of the presentation, you can see down here a blue link that says stop sharing. You're going to do that. It'll take a second for your video to process, and then it's going to open up in My Recordings. That's where you're going to get the choice as to how you want to share your video. So here's one that I made on nation states. You've decided you want to share it to your Google Classroom. Click on the Google Classroom link. You'll pick which class you want to share it to. And the type of action that the students will see on their side. For example, you can create an assignment. You can ask a question that the students then respond to in like a response box. You can make an announcement that's going to send it to your Google Classroom stream. Or what I like to do is create material, and that way I have the choice to send it to a unit lesson plan under the Classroom tab. So in this case, I'm going to go create material, hit go. I'm going to assign it to my Chapter 10 French Revolution and Beyond unit. I'm going to give a brief description. This is how you play nation states. And I'm going to hit post. Once you've done that, you will see that your link in Classroom has been sent to your desired destination. In this case, classwork. And there's my French Revolution unit. Here's my nation states tutorial video. It says the caption that I had just written, and I can adjust that. Let's say I didn't want it there. I wanted to move it into a different unit. I can do that like you would normally do in Classroom. The one important thing is that you want to change your share settings because your videos will default to private. you want to go to your share settings and make sure that you choose the advanced tab. And here, who has access, you want to be sure that you turn it to either everyone on our school server, so anyone that's logged into Google Classroom with a Bennington email address is on our server, or you can be even more liberal and choose open to the public on the web. They're going to be able to view it. They're going to be able to download it. Hopefully they won't take your face and put it on a nasty video. Or a meme, yeah. So that's about it. Hit save. Your security settings have been adjusted, and when students come to this, they're going to see a video that they can stream. They don't have to download it, of course, but they can if they want to.
Now, are the settings pretty much all the same until you change it again, or every time you have to?
You'll have to change the settings every time because it defaults to privacy. When you're done with that, I guess try again.